Okay, y'all, here's my review on Sinners. Went to see it yesterday. Big movie, hyped up, real good movie, 5 stars. Hope it be a sequel to it. Ryan Coogler did a good job. Michael B. Jordan did a good job. Dara Orlando, what her name, Haley Seinfeld. Uh, the sister that played Annie, I forgot her name. Everybody did a good job. The guy Sammy. One thing about it, Sammy, it was his first movie. He played a guitar in real life, and he was singing. That was him singing, y'all. Great movie. Yeah, man. Y'all know I love horror. Oh man. Yeah. So and plus I got my book coming out. I wrote it in 2015, but it took me a while to get everything together. Shout out to my youngest daughter. She'll be doing the illustration on the book. But anyway, y'all, that'll be on YouTube coming in a couple of months. But yeah, great movie. A lot of symbolic messages in the movie. Um, Man, it touched on a lot. You gotta see the movie. Spoiler alert. Everybody should have seen it by now or going to see it this week. Crazy videos on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Everybody's doing different things in the movie. The thing is, I get one thing I didn't like, man. That Asian chick, they might have survived. The people that was left. That damn Asian chick, I get it. I get why she did it because she had a daughter. Her husband had got turned, and they were trying to convince them to come outside or invite them in. And this chick got caught up in her emotion, and she said, "Come on in, motherfuckers." And when she said that, it was like 30 or 50 of them outside, man. And they came in, the chick, she went like a gangster. She killed her husband, set herself on fire, whatever. Everybody else got overran by the vampires, and uh, great movie, man. I'm just glad that they finally made a real horror movie directed by a black man, written by a black man. That scene with the Indians, the natives, when they were looking for Remy, that's the man, that's the master vampire. He had came across this house with the Grand Wizard. I think one of his relatives or something. And the Indians told the white lady, they said, look, we're looking for this guy. He looked human, but he's not human. But she was so racist and couldn't stand the Indians. She put the shotgun out and said, "Get the hell away from my house." One of the Indians said, "Hey, the sun coming up." The Indian guy like, "Okay, we want your goddamn ass." And of course, she go in there. The master vampire is eating on her husband, turn him. Then she get turned, and then the rest. They go to the juke joint. One thing I like about the movie was it held a lot of things. The Smoke and Stack Brothers, played by Michael B. Jordan. He did a damn good job, man. It's hard. I got a twin. I got an identical twin. And I tell y'all straight up, the scene when him and his brother was fighting each other, and Stack was trying to turn his brother. He wanted his brother to come over to the other side with the vampires. And man, look, I'm putting a stake through my brother hard. I'm sorry. I'm not finna. Nah, we ain't doing all that. But the movie was good. Check it out, y'all. 5 stars. Ryan Coogler did a damn good job. I mean, writing, producing, and directing. That's hard to do. It touched on a lot of racism and religion, racism, the music. That was dope with the music scene when it was like playing the music and it was going through time and it was showing the girls twerking, hip hop, all that. Great movie. Um, it's just amazing how um, a lot of people are taking it the wrong way. I would say this, as far as a lot of the black people who are Christians, they like, oh, it's a demonic movie, and I'm like, listen, y'all, it's a movie. It's not real. Take that out. I would tell people this. You got all these Christians talking all this craziness, but you got more demons in the church in real life than you do in a movie. Sinners, great movie, probably the best movie of the year right now. Man, they do a sequel. They got. I don't know how the sequel going to outbeat this first one, They might get it more in depth with Remick, the Master Vampire. He was Irish. They probably talk about his origin, and they might bring back the Indians. And yeah, man, it was crazy. The part was crazy to me. The scene when Stacks get turned by the biracial, the chick who had a biracial grandfather, his girlfriend, whatever. Well, she was married too. It was a lot of sexual. I don't know what's up with the part about him eating. Oral sex was a big thing in this movie, but she coming on to Stacks, Michael B. Jordan. He playing the other twin. She on top of him. She about to ride him and stuff, and she drooling out the mouth. Cause they drool before when they first turn a lot of them. They'll be drooling because they bloodthirsty. They ready to eat. She got some damn shit drooling down from her. She got some damn foam, saliva dripping down from her damn mouth. And Michael B like, what the hell is that? She like, I don't know what she said. She said, you don't like it? She like, you want some? This chick let the damn drool drip in his mouth. Brother, you know damn well ain't no black man with that type of shit. That's some Pornhub type stuff. But that scene was crazy, man. But check it out. Nobody's talking about that. That shit was crazy. That was crazy as hell to me. Like, this chick got him put her head over him and made the saliva, whatever the hell that shit was, drip in his mouth. Then she started riding him, and then she bit him, and then, his twin brother came in there and shot her. She jumped and said, all y'all gonna die. We're gonna kill all y'all and stuff. And she ran out the room. Yeah, man, it was crazy. Good movie, though, man. Real good movie. 2 hours, 17 minutes. Yeah, that was... Delroy Lindo, he sacrificed himself. That was pretty, it was tight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had turned, but yeah, man, it was a good movie. Like, and especially the scene when Preacher Boy was the vampire had jumped him. The vampire wanted Preacher Boy because he could sing. He wanted to use his music to kind of like, try to take over and turn other people to vampires and stuff. And he was Preacher Boy would start quoting something from the Bible, a scripture, and then the Irish and the other vampire was pretty much reciting it, and he was basically saying, look, man, that same religion that was forced on my people, pretty much it kind of, well, I ain't gonna tell too much about that, but he was just pretty much saying you can pray to God, but that's not gonna save you. I'm about to bite your ass. And then of course, Preacher Boy hit him with the damn guitar, because the guitar made of silver. It had silver in the guitar, and then Michael B. Jordan came behind him and stabbed him, and then he got set on fire because the sun came out. Great movie, y'all. Anyway, check it out. That's my review. I'm not telling the whole movie, but I told you a good part of the movie. But it's so many pieces that's left out, and I think it left room open for part 2 or maybe even part 3. But let's just see how it goes, man. What's y'all thoughts on it? I'm out.